basically, Sachin Tendulkar, such a great player, never was able to win a World Cup unless and until he found Dhoni and the team. So between husband and wife, there's no one person who can do it. So for example, one is leading, the other has to follow, and when the roles switch, the other leads and the first one follows. It's like the rowing boat, unless we both row it together, it's not going to move forward.
Mother and father, and you can say husband and wife, are playing a very big role in bringing up the child. And how does child get grown up, in whatever, atmosphere is been brought it really influences the child. So I think really mother and father, they really play a very important role in bringing up the child.
I need to learn more. My son is a grown-up 8-year-old now. I have been doing all the parenting through nets, through books, and through many other things, many other sources, many other school teachers, many other principals, headmistresses. I'm here to learn more.
I'm actually looking forward to see what it's all about and what messages it gives us. So let's see. I'm sure it should be an interesting time spent to figure out how we can probably relate better as a family.
We're going to start with a question. How many of you here are CEOs? Of a company. You're a CEO? Okay, we have one. That's good. You are? Okay, good. All right, this is a quote from a CEO. The words of CEO Mrs. Jonathan Holland. I do not have special parking space. I do not get bonuses. As a matter of fact, I haven't had a paycheck in 12 years. My job-critical tasks are coaching, mentoring, nurturing, and disciplining. I am not always popular. But that's okay. It is not part of my job to be popular. I am my children's executive officer. So let me ask the question again. How many CEOs do we have now? Oh, there are a lot of you. Okay, good.
We've got a lot, we've got a lot, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Beautiful! We've got a lot, we've got a lot, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Now, both together. We've got a lot, 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 we've got a lot to be thankful for. 3 things that we are thankful for. We've got holidays, we've got parents, we've got children to be thankful for. What 2 things do you want the most out of life?
Okay, peace, happiness, satisfaction, inner strength, courage, good health, parents, love, a happy family, fun, excitement, financial stability, adventure, joy, achievement, contentedness, good night's sleep, and to do something that is impossible.
I've taken a look at this list, and if I were to take all these things that you've said, okay, and put them into 2 broad categories, I'm saying broad categories, would you all agree with me that at the end of the day, all of us want 2 things out of life? And those 2 things are success and happiness. Does everybody agree with me?
When Mother Teresa received the Nobel Peace Prize, she was asked, what can we do to promote world peace? And do you know what she replied? Yes?
Go home and love your family.
Absolutely right.
Stand up so we can see this genius over here and clap for her.
She said, go home and love your family. And that's what will contribute to world peace.
If anybody tells you it is easy to work in a team, they are either God or they are a liar. Because if you are human and there's another human being, you will have a problem. But sometimes you know what happens? In families, we get tired. Oh, this is a problem. You're a problem. You've always been a problem. Hey, that's life, okay? The problem is not that there are problems. The problem is thinking that having problems is a problem. Let's solve the problem. Okay? Okay. Now there are problems, but there are also benefits to working together as a team. What are the benefits of working together as a team as opposed to being alone?
More gets accomplished. Light are the burdens when many share the load. There is less stress and pressure on one individual. There is a higher percentage of correct decisions taken. You have the benefit of a lot of people's talents, viewpoints, and experience. Your decisions are more well-rounded because you have taken many points of view into consideration. You have more fun.
So I'd like to tell you a poem about a kite. If you can't remember anything else, just remember this poem. It describes unity in a family perfectly. Who flies the kite? I, said the boy. It is my joy. I fly the kite. Who flies the kite? I, said the string. I am the thing. I fly the kite. Who flies the kite? I, said the tail. I make it sail. I fly the kite. Who flies the kite? I, said the wind. It is my wind. I fly the kite. Who flies the kite? All are wrong. All are right. All fly the kite. Will you remember that in the family? All fly the kite. Everyone is important. Everyone's opinion is important. Remember that. All fly the kite. The next time you need to make a decision together. This is one tree you don't want in your backyard. It's called the tree of problems. And in the tree of problems are many bad branches. For example, there's gossip. You know, bad gossip, not good gossip. Grudges, anger, tension, stress, discontentment, and arguments. Oh my God, does this look like a nice tree? Looks like a horrible tree. Tell me something. Every tree has a root, right? The root of the problem is ego. You know, the word, the letter that goes with ego is what? I. They say an egoist is an I specialist. Have you noticed there is no I in the word team? We think about our family, right? Okay, people who think too much about themselves and not enough about their family members are going to have a nasty tree like that. We have team builders for you. The team builders consist of 3 magic phrases. The 3 magic phrases are please, thank you, and sorry. And the thing is, they are not just words, they are attitudes. Courtesy and respectful communication, please. Gratitude and appreciating the other, thank you. Humility and willingness to apologize, sorry.
Let's go visit this father and son now who are trying to make a series of decisions.
Hi Daddy. Hi Beta. I have the accelerator and I am the brake.
Did you say you wanted to go to Disneyland?
It's Disneyland.
You like Disney?
Yes.
Then I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to DT Mega Mall and watch a lot of Disney movies.
Okay, if we don't go to Disneyland, at least let's go to Singapore. Singapore, there's much to do. There's shopping. Mommy can shop at the duty-free stores. Why do you put the brakes so hard again?
Beta, instead of going to Singapore, let's go to Surajkund instead.
No, not Surajkund.
You really want to have a vacation, no?
Yes, we want to go out. We want to do something different.
Okay, I tell you what, in that case, you know what, we are not getting anywhere because you're pressing that accelerator too hard.
You know, we're not getting anywhere because you always put the brake.
I tell you what, you move your foot off that and I'll move my foot off this.
Okay, first you move your foot.
Okay, at the count of 3, both together.
Okay.
Okay?
1,
1, 2, 3.
You didn't
You
move
didn't
your
move your foot? Okay,
Okay,
okay, once again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We're moving.
Okay.
I have an idea. Since you really want to go to some cool, fun place,
Yes.
why don't we go to
We go to
Manali? That's a good idea.
Hey, look how well we're driving now.
Easy.
Okay. Daddy, one more idea for our vacation.
Easy.
I was just wondering if we could do an outdoor man versus wild adventure. 3 days and 3 nights in the wilderness. Fishing, cooking, washing, drinking water, sleeping in a sleeping bag and looking at the stars.
Beta, you go easy on that, I'll go easy on this, no? I have an idea. You want to do adventure sports?
Yes.
Let's go river rafting.
Yeah. Let's go river rafting. Yeah. And also, Daddy, we can do rock climbing.
That's a good idea. And we can do rappelling.
And we can do rappelling.
And I tell you what, we'll try it for one night, this outdoor adventure.
And then if it's very nice, we can do 2 nights.
We'll see about that, okay?
Okay.
So have we made a decision?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to Manali and we'll
going
do
to
rock climbing, river rafting,
rafting,
rappelling, and we'll see about the
And we'll see.
Okay, good son.
We have decided.
Now let's go and tell mommy.
Okay.
And hope it's a little easier with her. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go. Bye-bye. One last point before we end. Does everybody make mistakes? Do you also make mistakes? Did you know that the word resentment comes from a Greek word which means to feel all over again? Don't become a prisoner of bitterness and resentment. Stuff happens. We all make mistakes. The smartest thing to do is forgive and forget, because remember, we need forgiveness too. They say when you forgive someone, you are setting a prisoner free. And you know who the prisoner is? It's you. It's us, right? Does everybody remember the 3 team builders? What were those? The 3 magic phrases? Tell me. Please. And what did please stand for? What did please stand for? Courtesy. And let's go back there and just look at that again. Very good. Courtesy and respectful communications. And after that was thank you. And what did that stand for? Appreciating the other and gratitude. And what did sorry stand for? Humility and the willingness to apologize. Okay. Thank you.
It's the first time that I've seen such a thing. So my children are still quite young, but I'm sure that they also understood something more of a family as a team. So it was very, very good that it was for parents and children. So then, we can all focus more on talking about these issues. And so it was very well organized.
They have taken a very nice effort to bring all the parents and kids together and done a very nice workshop. I think they should do it on a regular basis.
It's been a wonderful experience. Normally we don't have workshops with the children, no? So since the whole family came and enjoyed it, so I would really appreciate that if you can have more workshops like that.
It's a wonderful experience. Every time we've been coming for this event whenever there's a workshop. So we really enjoy it, and it's going to be very, very helpful for all the parents.
And as usual, we enjoyed.